Republicans were for free, open, and fair elections. And given the fact that the Republicans have been passing voting laws all across the country that have been restricting voting, how does that line up?
Well, I don't think that's the purpose of discussion here today. To address your question, though, allowing people to provide an ID when they go vote, it doesn't prevent someone from voting. It's ludicrous, the idea to think that you have to show an ID to get your ears pierced, but you don't have to show an ID.
But you realize that photo ID.
The fact that a lot of Democrats think that it's okay to allow illegal aliens and folks who don't have IDs and can't prove that they're a citizen of a state or the country to vote, that's not disenfranchising voters. That's disenfranchising the process. So your premise, your question on the premise is wrong.
You realize that photo ID is not the gold standard of identification, though. A signature actually is, not photo ID. Photo ID can be forged. Photo ID can be forged. Photo ID. Don't you agree that photo ID can be forged, though?
Not according to the law.
Really? What's the law? What determines what can be forged?
What outlet are you with again?
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm just curious.
I'm asking the question.
You are. It's very honest and candid of you.
But what's happened across the country, though, is in Maine and Iowa, Republicans can't even get their own voting record straight.
Republicans, sometimes we have disputes, sometimes we have discussions that need to be settled within. But we're a Republican Party. We settle our disputes within the family, if you will, and that's what's always taking place here today. We're glad folks were able to come over here, some locally. To talk about their thoughts, their concerns, and we'll have them in here anytime they'd like. We're an open party. We're a party that's focused on defeating President Barack Obama. We're a party that's focused on defeating Democrats who believe that they want disenfranchised voters left and right. And we will do everything we can to make sure that this November election is successful. When Michigan goes red, so will the nation. So thank you.
You don't think that this isn't a...
You're not a reporter.
You don't think... I am, actually.
You're not a reporter.
I am.
You're an activist. Come on. Look,
I have a news site.
You would love for every illegal alien
I want to ask you a
legitimate
question.
There's been illegal alien to vote. We don't support illegal aliens voting. You do.
I don't either.
Yes, you do. That's what you're just saying. You're saying I don't want people who have IDs. I want people who have. You really want people without IDs to vote. That's illegal alien voting. Come on, man. You know that.
But don't you think? Let me ask you. Come here. Come on.
Richard, I gotta go. I gotta talk to real reporters.